Grey Gardens, the allure of the off-kilter. Big and little Edie Beale, mother and daughter, high society recluses and misunderstood cousin and aunt of Jackie Onassis. The two managed to thrive together amid the decay and disorder of their East Hampton, New York mansion, making for an eerily ramshackle echo of the American Camelot, an impossibly intimate portrait. This 1976 documentary by Albert and David Maisel, co-directed by Ellen Hovde and Muffy Meyer, quickly became a cult classic and established Little Edie as a fashion icon and philosopher queen. Grey Gardens is the unbelievable but true story of Mrs. Edith Bouvier Beale and her daughter Edie, the aunt and first cousin of Jacqueline Kennedy Onassis. Mother and daughter live in a world of their own behind the towering privets that surround their decaying 28-room East Hampton mansion known as Grey Gardens, a place so far gone that the local authorities once threatened to evict them for violating building and sanitation codes. The incident made national headlines, American royalty living in squalor, for the Beales were nothing short of the upper crust. Mrs. Beale, aka Big Edie, was a born aristocrat, sister of Black Jack Bouvier, Jackie O's father. Little Edie was an aspiring actress of striking beauty who put her New York life on hold to care for her mother and never left her side again. Together, they descended into a strange life of dependence and eccentricity that no one had ever shared until the Maisels arrived with their camera and tape recorder. Grey Gardens has had an incredible influence on the fashion industry, so I've collected some moments that stuck out to me. But I just want to say Little Edie, she exists in the same world as a Rei Kawakubo or a Margiela in the way that she can take a cardigan and reappropriate or recontextualize it as a skirt or a head wrap. The first shoot I want to talk about is this Vogue Italia shoot by Stephen Meisel, May 1999. It's one of the early editions of Meisel's revolutionary use of a low-resolution style or a surveillance-style camera in his editorials. The use of this video camera quality not only implies that we are voyeurs rather than viewers, and it connects to the ultimate American pastime, watching one that was once celebrated plummet to the depths. The kin of a president living in squalor is the schadenfreude that fuels American tabloid culture, reality TV, consumerism. Meisel using this style of camera work in this photo shoot is just incredible and really connects to deeper philosophical traditions in American culture. The next shoot I've included is Vogue España, October 2010, photographed by Mark Seliger. This was an editorial referencing the aesthetic legacy of the Edies, cats, head wraps, dilapidated homes strewn with detritus. And the third reference point I wanted to include is the John Galliano Spring 2008 show. This was an unbridled homage to Little Edie with collaborations with Pat McGrath on the makeup and Eugene Solomon on hair. I personally love to see eccentrics, outcasts, renegades celebrated in the fashion industry, and especially staunch characters.
But you see, in dealing with me, the relatives didn't know that they were dealing with a staunch character. And I tell you, if there's anything worse than a staunch woman, Staunch. There's nothing worse, I'm telling you. They don't weaken, no matter what. But they didn't know that. Well, how would they to know?